Hey everyone, let's take a look at the best 15 weapon skins and best 15 collections. There's been so many, so let's just jump right into the video. If you want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated. But Valorant is going to, keeps adding more weapons. So if you see this is still kind of a viable guide, even if you see it 5 years later down the line, which would be pretty crazy. But the best skin is personally an entire opinion, so don't hate too much on this video which ones are the best. If you can't make up your mind, there's a pretty good place to start. And, there's lots of great skins out there. A lot of people just buy battle passes, and that's okay. And I'm a huge advocate for battle passes. But if you want to know which one is the best, be sure to watch until the end. So Sakura is first, number 15. So Sakura is really great overall. It's just kind of bland to a lot of people. That's why I don't think a lot of people use it. The next one is a Mage Punk. Now, Mage Punk, I know, was hyped up and then faded away pretty fast. But still, it's a very, very niche collection. Some love the Japanese culture, some futuristic, others love steampunk. So if you're a complete fan of steampunk, this one is for you. But it's definitely not one of the most popular. And I know a lot of people like to wear skins that they can give to their friends. That's a huge part when you can drop a skin to your friend. The Blast Axe is not my personal favorite, but a lot of people love the Blast Axe because it kind of looks like a collaboration. Shouldn't be any typical design. That's what makes it perfect for players who like a bit of fun and don't want to blend in at all. So it's like a quirky one. Well, this one is a bit old. You have weapons running on lightning. You have Ion. Now, Ion is very interesting because personally, it looks kind of like Halo, right? So the most used one I see here is either the knife or the Phantom. So these ones are the most used ones. Maybe you can even grab one at the sale. Sometimes at the night market. The Hive Mind is one of my personal favorites because it's also free. This one, for example, costs 17,700 VP per gun, which is kind of a lot. And this may look like a sci-fi scenario mixed with a hopeful utopia, and you know what it's think to like of anything else. The Ion skin is beautifully slick and wonderfully unique, perfect for anyone looking for a best skins in Valorant. It costs 1,775 VP per gun. The name of the skin pretty much describes the look perfectly. It has a rather simplistic design with some bright purple accents to draw your eyes straight to the irresizable magazine. Perhaps the biggest shame is that it's no longer available to buy in the store. So this was one of the best skins, the Hive Mind. It's pretty awesome. I know a lot of people like to use it, but it just right now isn't used that much because new battle passes come around. But this was definitely one of the better ones that's free. It's pretty hard to find it nowadays because it's in Act 2. Most players hope it'll make an appearance soon, as it was very quickly labeled the best Valorant skin at the time, especially for battle passes. So you have the Prism skins and you have Prime 2.0. Now a lot of people buy Prime, they buy the knife or the Phantom because they use it the most. So you have to question yourself, which weapons are you gonna be using the most? And that one of them is Phantom. The other one is the Prime knife. So Spline is another one. So Splines are pretty awesome. They're kind of like bugs, They're very similar to Hive Mind. The only difference between Hive Mind and Spline is that you could have got Spline, Hive Mind for much cheaper if you play the game, while Spline is like an outright to buy if you miss the Hive Mind hype train and forgot to get the weapons. There are 4 color variants. The issue with this one is I don't think it has a finisher animation, which is bad. But Winter Wonderland, I personally think these are really, really awesome. But the big problem with these is they're very seasonal. So they're used maybe 3-4 months at a time. And you're going to notice them a lot more during the season. And they're versatile. They're really unique. They have like different animations here inside the weapons. So that's pretty awesome. But Glitch Pop is my personal favorite just because it's quirky. It has, a few animations. And people were really hyped when the trailer came out. So, a lot of people are going to be having like normal weapons like Glitch Pop. And I would personally recommend the Vandal. I haven't seen a lot of people use the Phantom. And also the weapon skin is pretty awesome as well. Now, the Reaver is pretty unique. I personally, I think it's kind of could be updated a little bit more, since it's more for Omen mains and it's just not used as much. But for those hiding in the shadows, the Reaver could be a great reward, especially for Omen mains. But Elder Flame is probably the most sold out skin ever in the history of Valorant, because the Elder Flame Vandal, everyone has it, everyone, because it just looks so cool. Like, you have a pet dragon shooting at teammates and holding. The Nebula is also what some people use. Personally, I haven't used too much of Nebula, because if you want to buy a Nebula, you could get a Glitch Pop or Winter Wonderland for a similar price. So, for example, Guardian Phantom and Cherub is 20,775 VP each. The knife isn't as cool as other skins, but it matches well and is 3,550. So the knife, personally, I know a lot of people don't buy it because it's a normal knife, just reskinned, compared to like an Elder Flame or a Reaver knife, or, for example, the Glitch Pop axe. A lot of people buy the Glitch Pop axe. Now, the Oni is something I have been talking about my videos for years, and a lot of people, you can't go wrong with Oni, right? So that's one of the best skins out there. Personally, this is one of the best, especially because it has animations, it has different colors, and then you have the Gravitational Uranium Neuroblaster on number 1, which a lot of people have different opinions about this. Some love it, some hate it. But personally, if I would say which people prefer the most, is either the Glitch Pop. First one is definitely Elder Flame. Second one is Glitch Pop, and third is Oni. Or the other way around, like both can be the second place. Glitch Pop and Oni can be on a second place. But it's just something to seriously consider, because, the Phantom, a lot of people just buy the Phantom and forget about the Bucky, maybe get these weapon skins in the Battle Pass or something. But if you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below which skin you're going to get. And until next time, peace everyone.